Perfect timing.
Damn. And I thought we could do a recap before we start. But no, we just get cats.
Recat, yeah.
Just
Recats.
cat right to the face. Come on, girl.
Welcome to Trophy Gold Session 2. The first of the bells. Well, the first bell. Last time we introduced our treasure hunters to our audience. We are missing one of them, our dear Casian, who is our youngest member, let's say, effectively a street urchin who refuses to get into battles. We have Nevin, our, well, cook.
There was a pause there.
Yeah, it's debatable about what cook means in this context, unfortunately.
Whoa.
That. Don't worry about
That's
it.
harsh, chaotic. That's harsh.
I gotta be honest about it because I can't because the last time effectively you managed to get into multiple fights with managing very little ruin, so I have to enter you in a different ways.
It's true.
We have Valen, our ranger, our runaway Kingsguard. Pretty good at tracking things as well as eating things such as crabs.
Yes.
Which has
Complimentary.
which has granted you visions of the past, which is perfectly fine. We're normal about that. And then we have Aram, who has ghostly nostalgia from, well, a previous encounter with the ghost. It's fine.
Who doesn't have ghostly nostalgia?
Yes, who transformed into a werebird because they are a beast bitten. He is an astrologer, so a pretty favorable combo in Trophy Gold.
A Libra.
Yeah. And finally, but not least, Ifiori, the mean fighting machine. They are a champion. They will rush into battle. They will destroy it with flaming fist. Even though technically speaking, I did get a ruling wrong on that fists do not count as a weapon, at least by themselves.
Gosh.
Well.
It's a fist on fire.
What is this?
But what if you have T-boy swag?
Yeah.
The rules don't even cover that.
Listen, I forgot the rule because of T-boy swag. That's the thing.
Valid, you know, fair enough.
But also, like, it's on fire.
Weren't you also wearing a gauntlet? I think you described. I might make that argument.
Yeah, I guess on my offhand.
Not on the punchy hand. Okay.
Yes, mechanically speaking, it has to be in either combat equipment or a found equipment.
Okay. Fair
so
enough.
I technically found the brimstone hand. I mean, like, I don't know. I'm making excuses. It's all I've got.
We all find our fists, don't we? I mean, if you really think about it.
I mean, technically, I wouldn't allow the argument of flaming fist to work, but however, you were fighting creatures that were immune to flames. So
yeah, I know that makes sense.
So, but I got swept up in the T-boy swag. So
oh wait, no, but I beat them by beating them up with their own arms. So
there you go.
Yeah. So T-boy swag. That's all it is. T-boy swag.
Classic Trophy Gold.
Classic Trophy Gold.
Stealing the enemy's weapons and beating him over the head with it. You know, Bridge Tuesday.
Yeah, that's what the T in trophy stands for. Anyways, in terms of what else is going on, our little group of treasure hunters have made it down into the first layer of Old Kalduhr. They managed to just get outside the entrance of a massive villa, and they attracted its owner and beat up most of her guards and whatnot, stone statues. What did you name them, by the way? They're just stone statues.
Stone statue. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we named him.
Yeah,
Should we have named him?
I don't remember. Did we?
I think there's
Willikers?
I think I named him Rubble.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay.
Barney Rubble? Yeah.
we're
The
in too
rubble.
much danger to think of clever names currently.
Okay.
The Flintstones?
Mm. You also fought Sehmet Ilska, but however she did run away after she lost that battle.
Wait, she had a
Curses.
name?
Yes, she had a name.
Okay, cool.
There's a limited amount of named beings in this module, but they do exist.
Those are
She did
dangerous.
ask to marry Ifiori, which was the inciting incident for the fight.
Yeah, it was a big wedding episode.
Yeah.
If Yori's not about that life, he's too young to be tied down, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, like, does this mean this is the beach episode? If last that episode was the wedding episode?
In a weird way, it could be. Oh, yeah, it could be. It's depending on what your definition of beach is.
Large
It's always
body
a
of water next.
Horrifying thing to hear.
There is a large body. I will not clarify further.
Oh no! Oh no! There is a large body. That's all we get.
Body.
It's terrifying.
Anyways, you all reconvene because again, it was a very large amount of noise being blasted out by Euphori through a whistle. Listen, everybody knows where you're at, so
It's my help whistle, okay?
It's
I
your
was
help
panicking.
It's a cool whistle. It's a really cool whistle. We all
It's
knew
a
it.
real. It is also still pretty dark down here. Probably Euphori using their flaming fists to light up the immediate area. But what do you all do? There is the villa that you could go into, or you could go exploring down the street further.
Question real quick.
Yes.
Is Valence still under the effects of the crab?
Yes.
Great question.
Okay. This changes things.
How's Valen's tongue doing, by the way?
Yeah.
What?
I will say, since the tongue was not a named condition, you can be relieved of the tongue.
Fair enough. For those who missed first session, when Valen ate that crab, it bit the crap out of his tongue. So a whole thing was
like that.
It was gold.
Oh, thank God.
It was trophy gold.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the show. Thanks for coming. I think Nevin is probably after kind of regrouping with everybody else. I think he's probably just gonna start walking in the direction of the villa, assuming you guys are following him.
And why are we going that way? Did not the creature just go that way that we just fought? We could go other ways.
Yes, but we're here now, and there's more likely to be expensive things in there than in the residential that we just walked through. And I know that some of you are making out relatively well, finding things in statues for some reason, but some of us have yet to hit pay dirt. So I'll be going that way.
Has it been long enough for like adrenaline to wear down from out of my system?
Yeah.
Okay, then I do not have brimstone up because I am suffering from a crushed wrist that I kind of made worse.
Oopsies.
So I am peg leg limping and like cradling my arm as I'm realizing there is pain radiating from that space.
Okay.
So yeah,
Okay.
we're doing this in the dark, guys.
Yeah.
Incredible. Wait, does anybody
And
else have a light source? Wait. I know we've been using your brimstone this whole
Oh
time.
no.
I mean, someone could pick up use one of their backpack equipment slots and pick up a torch or something.
I see that Aram has a jar of glowworms.
Yes. So my guess, and correct me if I'm wrong, Chaotic, is that my jar of glowworms probably provides like a little light, but it's certainly not like a torch. You know, it's kind of like very localized, is my guess. Kind of sort of a firefly glow.
I'll take an equipment spot though. I think Valen would definitely be prepared with
Fair
something as a ranger.
That sounds right.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I would say in terms of just scaling, a jar of glowworms would produce less light than like a candle, but it's also beneficial of it being non-flammable light. So,
Okay.
so if you were to enter in a very gaseous zone, let's say, you would not immediately explode.
I hate that you were
Chaotic,
ready with
why is it that
scenario on hand?
everything you say sounds like a threat, Chaotic? Like I don't.
Are there going to be gaseous places that we're going to wander into?
That sounds like a question for a hunt roll.
Well, somebody's got to break the ice.
All right. I think.
Valen, do you want to like eat something to see?
Okay, wait. I'm still under the effects. The house is great and all. I know you want to make money. I want to make money. Money is great. Makes the world go round. But and like snaps fingers and looks over at Afori, injured, and then is Aram still like? What is Aram like right now?
So I'm probably like hanging back and like as much of the shadows as I can with my little glowworms, like breaking off feathered bones that are sticking out, and just it's gross, and I look like a Dragon Age character, which means there's blood all over me in very horrific ways.
Nevin, I just watched them in the most glorious of battles. Radiant, Afori, Nevin. No notes. But I don't think that going into the villa is the best idea. We should get off the street for now, regroup, and get healed. I just logicked you.
Consider.
Sit calm
Villa is
here.
off the street.
Where are you pointing?
I said Villa is off the street. Gesturing towards Villa in general.
Points to a rebel strewn across the ground, and that's where the woman headed, right?
Yes. To be fair, like it is a big villa, so like you could try to avoid her. Because she will try to avoid
I'm scared.
you more reasonably, because like you did kick her ass, and so like she doesn't want to get into another confrontation because it could kill her next time.
Wait. She's scared of us?
Yes, because you beat her up last time. I'm not sure what.
Do like I actively know that she's scared of us?
Well, she did run away from you after you destroyed like about like 6 of her stone statues. The rubble crowd.
Crap, then I'd follow.
Could be reinforcements. It could be. Definitely would follow, but they're complaining the entire way.
Mm-hmm.
There could be reinforcements. There could be.
And I follow as well. I think I'm just continuing to break bones off that are sticking out of my skin and saying it's risky everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Just shaking my head.
As we're walking with our bloodied and mangled compatriots, I will say as an aside to Afori that was a pretty splendid fight, though. That was a solid 8.5 out of 10 easy.
Yes. Getting closer to the villa, you realize that before like entering into like
8.5.
like this sort of lower garden area, there is like a little bridge with like this river running around the main building. You can smell it. It's really fresh, and like there is like a little whooshing sound like a waterfall. It's honestly a very nice place. In the lower gardens themselves, it's pretty clear that this area was designed for entertainment. Like there is seating everywhere. There is more statues. These ones are painted and they are in various poses of merrymaking, like laughing, holding like cups. Some look like they're telling each other like little gossips and whatnot. They seem to be more upper class. But yeah, it's a very nice outdoors area. Do you want to head into the building, or do you want to take a look around here?
I want to track down the woman.
Sounds so sad about it.
All right.
Casper is sad if Ori's on a mission. Yeah,
We stand it.
Mm-hmm.
let's
contain
find this
multitudes.
woman. Let's finish this, solve this problem. One less thing.
Okay. So
want
you're
Traps.
so this yeah, so I will say this will be the proper hunt roll, because you're
Mhm.
asking me where did this woman go? Would you like
Yes.
any other questions?
Sorry, my brain automatically went to like monster of the week. Is there danger here?
I mean,
Yeah, no, for real though.
Yeah.
Do these statues seem dangerous?
Mm-hmm. Good one. Good one.
Mm-hmm.
Just based off of my previous experience with statues. I am dual wielding drinks, guys, if you
Yes,
are curious.
yes.
I love that you say dual wielding. Perfect
Yeah.
way. Perfect.
on brand.
Love it.
Two drink
Okay.
fighting.
Yes, tracking her. Let's see. 1 light die for asking me questions. You can get
Yay.
a 2nd light die if you have a relevant skill or piece of equipment.
No. Relevant. Yeah, I'm looking at him. I'm like,
Perfect.
oh wait, can I make a case for, if I could say this word?
Ferocity.
Thank you.
Are you suggesting that you have a certain
Ferociously
bloodlust,
looking. Yeah.
a bloodlust after her that you just want to
Basically,
kill?
yeah, like
Okay.
the only reason that he would be tracking this woman, like the only reason he's going down this road, because he would, after that fight and knowing that there's pain in the what remains of his arm, he's just like, he
Mhm.
went full champion mode. It's like, if I let this person escape, they can come back for my crown later.
Fight's
So
not done.
it's very laser focused. Find this woman, get rid of the threat.
Okay, that I will say that will be 2 light dice.
And then I got 1 dark die, right?
No, because this is just the hunt roll. It will only ever be a max of 2 light dice.
Okay. Well, not as glorious as I wanted, but not super terrible. I give you my highest, and
Yeah.
it was a 5.
Okay, that's very good. You will get.
That is very good.
I was aiming for a 6.
Yeah. I was. Yeah, I know exactly what the terrible thing for this, but however,
Chaotic.
information first. This is not the terrible thing. I have to emphasize.
Okay, this is not the terrible thing.
The stone statues are alive. However, they pose no threat to you because they are made of people that normally wouldn't fight you, because like you look like a warrior, and like some of them just slowly try to shift away from you as you move past.
Cool. Love
Yeah.
that.
Just gonna linger on the made of people who part of that sentence. for
Yeah,
a moment.
made of people who are nobles, rich people, people who got brought down here.
People who would normally pay to see me fight, basically.
Yes. Yeah.
They're not here to be part of the show. Understood.
hmm And it's pretty clear as to where she would have went, because like this is her villa. She would have the master bedroom as like a sort of like place to get away from the world, and you do hear some music being played from that room. What is everyone else doing? As Ifiori is going after this lady.
Laying traps.
Laying
Nice.
traps.
Yes. I'm just trying to decide if they should be around the statues or around the entrances.
Ooh.
So Valen's kind of like standing in the middle of the courtyard, looking between everything, because time is running slow but fast for him.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it probably depends on whether you think Euphoria is going to be flushing something out into the traps, or whether you think Euphoria is going to be running
Mhm.
as to where you put them.
We also got to cover our rear too. I need a lot of
True.
traps.
I might start looking around this garden.
Mm-hmm.
Partly in the aims of helping out with that. I kind of want to see if there are any, sturdy vines or rocks or something that Valen could maybe use for a trap. I'm also kind of curious for my own purpose if there are any, like, I don't know, herbs, medicinal plants, something like that that could possibly help patch some people up. As far as relevancy,
Yeah.
skills.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna. I do have improvisation as a skill, which I will continue to pull out every single time.
Yes,
but
and
with regards to the like healing stuff, I feel like I can at least use my poisons skill to at least recognize what would be a no-go and what would
Yes.
not be good.
That would count.
That would have worked earlier.
You already had it in your mouth, Valen.
You're not wrong.
It was already going down.
It was already
Yeah.
going down.
Yep. That would be to light hunt roll.
Okay, kitty cat, you're gonna have to move.
No.
You're on my dice mat, baby girl.
cat is never wrong.
6.
6.
Boom.
Actually, double 6s if that matters.
What?
Double 6s
That-
don't matter.
That means we win trophy gold, I think, Chaotic, right?
Clearly,
Double
we
sixes.
did it. We found the gold trophy.
Proud of us.
We did it. We did
I'm
it,
so
guys.
proud of this community.
I think there really isn't much in terms of like poisons or medicinal herbs or
Okay.
whatnot, but you do find like various like exotic sort of plants, beautiful flowers, succulents, that sort of thing. They're a variety of colors, blue, green, yellow. It doesn't really show that well in the torchlight, but it's honestly like if these caves were illuminated in years past, then this would be a beautiful place.
But no snacks. Awesome.
No snacks. I think just to give you a little bit more information, because like I think you're like getting closer to the windows, you do spy inside like a dining hall, which has been laid out with all sorts of foods and whatnot.
That seems trapped. That
Mhm.
seems like a trap.
It's a good eye there.
Mm-hmm.
But
Very
I am curious about the metal quality of their dishware, so I may be lingering around this window to try and get in here once everybody is ready to move on.
Yes, I will note that you can use hunt tokens to find treasure. So, 1 for 1. Oh, well, technically one for at least one.
True. I might do that when we get in here because I do have a hunt token.
Mhm.
What's the other thing that hunt tokens can do, though? I know that they do something when you get 3 of them.
Yes. Spending 3 could achieve a set goal. The current set goal is find a way out of the cavernous villa by going further into a lower layer. So,
Okay. Interesting. I might hold on to that hunt token for now.
mhm.
So, are there any like well-trodden paths, like through the garden? Are there like multiple entrances that we can see, or is it just sort of one grand entrance?
Yeah, there is like a sort of grand entrance to the front, as well as side paths around like the entire villa, just for walking paths and whatnot.
Any guard towers, or is it just mostly the statues?
Just mostly the statues, really. I think as like you're having this, I think you do hear just a sort of muffled shout coming from inside the building.
A shout of pain, of anger? Is it distinguishable?
Twist and shout.
Joy?
This would be a hunt roll. Relevant skills?
Hunting.
Okay. That's fair enough. 2 lights.
Oh, Valen gets a token. So is that a 6 when it's the antlery guys?
Yeah.
Boom. 6.
Ooh.
Yeah, so nothing terrible.
Nice.
I think
good rolls today?
Yeah.
Okay. We're getting all the good rolls out of the way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, TPK coming up after the break.
Mm-hmm.
I do have 3 hunt tokens now, though.
Yes.
Whoa.
Whoa. You racked those up good.
I did huge.
Yeah. As a note, racking up a ton of hunt tokens, it can be a little bit risky because if your highest roll on a hunt roll is a 1, you lose all of them.
Oh no.
What? No.
This is why you want to put them into treasure or something.
You shouldn't hoard things? That's not how I do anything.
No hoarding?
No hoarding. The particular
I'll hoard them for now.
Yeah, the shout seems to be coming from one of the upper levels. And it sounds like the word willow. It's unclear if it's a name or is it the actual tree.
Are there any willow trees?
There are willow trees about.
Confusing.
Yeah, that's why I can't really tell.
Valen will point this out. They're shouting up there. Willow.
Mm-hmm.
Look, are we looking for treasure or are we trying to find this chick?
Speaking of trying to find this chick.
Don't say that.
Fiori, you're outside the master bedroom.
Oh, I am I?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Let's
I think I'd be following behind, not close, but I'd be sort of following Fiori as well.
Mm-hmm.
She's in there, right? I can hear her in there.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. This is gonna suck. I'm going to ignite brimstone and kick the door down with my eyes closed.
Yeah.
Actually, no.
Eyes closed. This is good.
I'm gonna kick the door down and then so this is what I want to do. I want to kick the door down, briefly scan the room to see where a figure will be.
Mm-hmm.
And then as soon as I get that lay of the land, immediately shut my eyes and hope for the best.
Mm-hmm.
It's hopes and dreams. This is what this is battle with a 40.
You kick open the door. You see a figure in the room, immediately closing your eyes. Do you step into the room?
Cracker Jacks. Hang on. I'm gonna do a dumb thing, which is roll. Evens I will, odds I won't. Well, odds I won't. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait here and just blow my element of surprise. So yeah, I'm just kicking down the door and like waiting.
Yeah.
This is gonna hurt.
Was
Yeah.
the shouting a 4 all along?
No. Because like the shouting happened before there was like a sudden crashing noise. The sound of like probably maybe a door being kicked in, furniture being tossed over, who knows? Unless you head inside to see where the noise comes from.
Weren't we treasure hunting?
Yes, you were.
No,
I get-
Valen says that aloud to Nevin and
Sounds judgy chaotic. I'm just saying.
Aram, what are you doing? If you're just kicked to open this door and then just stopped.
I think I'm not as cautious as if I'm not going to burst into the room or anything, but I think I like sort of resign myself to the fact that it seems like we're about to like get into battle again just after completing sort of a big fight. So I think I'm sort of like trying to either transform or prepare to transform.
Okay. What? Just why come here? Why break down my door? What do you want from me?
You started this fight. You have to end it.
Well, then come on in here and face me.
Judging off of where I hear her voice coming from,
Yeah.
I will enter the room in that direction, and by like lunging in the direction of where her voice is and coming down with a flaming fist. She asked for it.
Okay.
they are unarmed.
As you enter into the room,
Don't start no stuff, won't be no stuff.
immediately, Aram, you're not going to be able to follow because a heavy iron brace door drops into place after Ifiori enters.
Yay.
I think if you do hear like a sliding of a blade, if you had your eyes open, you would see that this woman has drawn a blade from the wall.
Okay, cool. Blades on the wall. Good to know.
Yeah,
They're armed now. We're good.
it's at least fair. This is going to be a combat roll. Roll your weak point and say how you're vulnerable.
Okay. Be a 1. Shit. I got a 6.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How I'm vulnerable?
Oh, no.
I can't see. I had a brief glance of this room, and I can't see. Like I'm basing all of my knowledge of this entire space off of that brief glance and closed eye, like and audio cues. So I am very vulnerable at this point.
Yep. All right. Roll a d6 to see if you get a 6 because she is an endurance 8.
Cool. Can I use any of my skills in this?
No.
God damn it. Okay, cool.
At least she is not immune to fire. What did you get? A 1. That is preferable because it does not hit your weak point of 6. Meanwhile, as Ifiori is fighting blind,
I'm in danger.
unbeknownst to other people, someone else has crossed the threshold and is approaching the villa. A very tall figure wearing a lion's mask and holding a bell.
Oh man, forgot to set my
Probably a good
trap.
sign.
Oh, can we hear that over the sounds of Ifori getting fucked?
I think if you it depends.
Very accurate question.
I would
Clear
say
question.
I would say that you do hear like a person yelling up on the second floor.
Okay.
You do hear if you're getting fucked. The person who is approaching the villa is currently not really making noise, but if you were looking out that direction, you could probably see them with a torch.
Okay.
This is fine.
I like how it's a specific sound of me getting fucked, though, guys.
I
mean,
didn't realize the double entendre there until I sat with it for a second.
I did. I'm just very pleased that this is happening in the master bedroom.
Yeah, can I roll to seduce this lady?
I think we're a bit past
Little.
that.
Look,
Arguable. Come on,
that's
Switch. I mean,
very arguable because I didn't pull out my sword yet. God damn it.
That's all she wanted from you in the first place.
yeah, there was a
Um,
marriage proposal. Let's be clear.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and you did reject it.
Yeah, well, I
Okay,
could change my
chaotic. I think we're
mind.
focusing on the wrong
You
piece. of
really
this
came
here,
back around
you
and
know?
said I'd still hit it though.
All right. Since we're all very intrigued about this seduction, I want to know what this looks like via the combat roll that you rolled. What does this round of quote unquote combat looks like?
Okay.
Wait,
so,
Ifori, you do have ferocity, right? That could be a skill here for seduction,
exactly.
right?
So so this combat roll, she didn't like. I'm not hurt, right?
No, you're not hurt.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna did I hit her?
No, you did not hit her because she is 8, and it's impossible to get a d6 to roll an 8.
Fantastic. So I we basically like dance around each other and I'm dodging all of her attacks surprisingly. Question though, can I pin her to a wall with my sheer size?
For this round, yes.
Haha. Then I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Save my ass by pinning her to a wall.
You didn't need to have to do this.
Oh no.
Why come here at all? Why come down here? I ran away to get away from it all. I ran looking for love, but neither you will grant me, will you?
I will heavy sigh, which is like a lot of it sounds like a guttural kind of growl. I can't do it. Some dude with a deep voice do it for me. There you go. And I'm going to open my eyes and actually look at her. Oh god, this is gonna be so stupid.
Yes.
What do I see if I'm not immediately turned into stone?
Well, for starters, you got a little bit incorrect about what turns you into stone because it's not looking at her.
Yeah, well,
You see a beautiful woman with short hair. She has lavender eyes, and she looks pretty sad and also frustrated with you. Oh fuck, I forgot the name of the country. God damn it. I have to open the trophy gold map. Hold on.
Ravenloft?
No.
That was a joke. That was a
No.
joke. Little 5e joke in there.
Ravenloft
that's
has been
pathetic.
around since forever. So
Yeah, when I
like,
say 5e, I mean 1e, really. But
I thought that
Yeah.
was Magic the Gathering, but that's Ravnica.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
but
Planeswalker.
but she looks like she comes from Nagane, like in her dress and whatnot. So she's traveled very far.
Okay. And we've been fighting. I have her pinned against the wall still.
Yep.
Okay. And she just wants like love and whatever.
Yes.
Cool. Can
Love
I
and
kiss
whatever.
her?
I would ask this question of the group. Would kissing her being accepting of her hospitality?
I mean, there is the argument to be made that it's the oldest form of hospitality in the world, but I mean,
Whoa, switch. Whoa,
listen,
whoa.
I
Yeah. Or would this be accepting of her proposal?
I might argue
Well-
that it's neither. I know that might be spicy, but I might argue that it's neither hospitality and it's definitely not accepting proposal.
was kind
But
of thinking that this
I'm
is
not sure.
really more of like pillaging.
Does
Switch.
intent factor into this?
I suppose intent does factor into this. So if you're, what is your intent?
Are we still talking about tabletop RPGs right now? Or what?
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
yes.
So
Yes.
Okay.
yeah,
just
no.
checking.
Like my intent is to disarm her. So like I'm
This
like
is still
if
an
she's
adversarial action,
not
basically.
basically in that the best sex is makeup sex, you know?
Okay.
Everybody's angry, but like you're having fun. Work out your frustrations in a healthy manner.
Okay.
I don't think any of this is healthy.
Who asked you?
That might be accepting of the hospitality then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was that
I would say that would touch upon the hospitality then, because like you're trying to befriend.
Sure, yeah, I'll accept to be friends. That's
Yeah.
Don't do it this bad.
Then this will be a risk roll.
okay.
I will say that there is only one outcome for failing this, and this is you become petrified.
Yeah, no, I figured. I went into this with I knew that something was gonna get hard.
Mhm.
Chaotic. Whoa. What? 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 What?
What happened? What?
It's more
No
innuendos.
Yeah, innuendo is a way of putting it, I guess.
Mhm. I would like the rest of the group any devil's bargains before we get into skills.
Yeah, please.
I mean, Chaotic, the lack of a kissing mechanic in Trophy Gold is kind of souring me on this whole system. I got to be honest.
I mean,
Yeah, no matter what, we don't get our happily ever after. What kind of book is this? No,
I mean, technically speaking, that there are mechanics for dancing. So
Kissing, not
Some
dancing
kisses
in
are
the mouth.
dances, yeah.
some are yes. But however, it is more about like the political advantageous sort of like approach of like impressing people. So normally that would be a combat role. So like that's why I was asking whether or not this counted as hospitality.
Beautiful.
Because this could have been continued as a combat role, a risk roll, or instant retirement. And I need to figure out which one of those three it was going to be.
I see.
It's a short campaign, it's
YOLO.
See, the problem is I can't think of a devil's bargain that's worse than what you've already agreed to.
Okay. Uh,
Yeah.
no matter what, the person that is approaching the villa will ring their bell for the first time.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it might
Yeah,
not be
but
my
it's about to not
problem.
be your problem anymore.
It's like, yeah, won't be my problem anymore.
Do it. Do it.
You need that roll.
Yeah,
Just let-
sure, I'll take it.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So, what am I rolling?
I would give you a light die for ferocity, because this is very, very aggressive and very surprising.
Yeah.
Um,
Can I go for presence too?
yes.
Okay.
It's still one light die though for that.
Dang it.
So, one light die for your skill, one light die for the Devil's Bargain, and a dark die because you are at risk of becoming petrified. So that would be risking your body.
Okay. So I
Uh,
do I tell you
Yeah.
just the highest one I got?
Just the highest one that you got, and if the dark is high, you have to tell me.
Okay. It is a 5 and my light die is high.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm not dead yet.
Well,
Yet.
while I think of complications, what is everyone else doing? Because if Yori's a little bit busy.
can you paint
We're all,
the
we're all kissing
scene?
people, right?
Yeah.
just for the record,
Ah,
so that door dropped down.
yeah.
How
Right.
much of what's happening in there can we see / hear? Is it pretty much nil?
You could probably hear stuff because it's not like the walls are solid. It's
Okay.
more or less the door is solid. So
I see.
so if you have like the plan to like cool a man into the room, you could potentially do that.
Um,
I love that that's what you think we were going to do, Katic, is cool.
I mean, I have to admit it was on my mind.
Yes, yes, because I
Oh.
can read your minds and I can figure out what you will do.
I take that as a
I mean-
challenge.
Yeah.
Casually sips frosty.
So we're in the hallway of this villa, correct? The door to the master bedroom has slammed shut, and
Mhm.
Afori is on the other side. And all
Yep.
we hear is things crashing, muffled grunts. I mean,
Yes, actually, yes.
basically.
Yeah, actually, yeah, kind of. Furniture being thrown.
Mhm.
We probably shouldn't just leave that, right? I mean, he went in there with a lot of stuff on him. I'm just saying.
If anyone could handle themselves, then there would be Afori.
If
It would-
Afori was in a better state and not by himself, I would agree.
It's a one-on-one fight. That is an honorable fight.
It does not sound like fighting is happening behind the door.
Yeah, so the thing that I
question
can like the way that I can visualize this ending up happening is you know that big fight between Johnny Depp's character and Eva Green's character in Dark Shadows? Where they're like climbing on the walls and destroying her entire office. Kind of like that. Minus the climbing on the walls, because I can't do that.
No, and she can't do it either.
Okay.
Logically, it could sound like fighting. Then
It could sound a little bit like fighting, but however, that's up to you about how perceptive you are.
How perceptive do you want to be?
I'm probably not that perceptive. I think if you all aren't going to do anything, I think my instinct would be, especially since the door crashed down in front of me, would be to like think this is a trap. This is not good. And so I feel like Aram, after like trying to beast out, would sort of like try to transform again and literally lift or break through the door.
Okay, this will be a risk roll. Your intention is to get into the room. What do we all think could go wrong here?
I don't think
Uh,
anything can go wrong personally. So
I'm not asking you. I'm asking everyone but you.
dang.
Sustaining an injury from the door itself is a pretty obvious one.
Yeah. It's the door warded in some way, and it will like teleport you back to like the middle of the street behind the.
I was just
bell
thinking a
guy.
heavy piece of iron falls on you and breaks your bones or chops your
Oh,
fingies
true,
off.
true.
But yeah, that too.
You are blinded by the magnificence you see once you enter the room.
No.
That sounds more like a devil's
Valid.
bargain.
That then yeah, that's my devil's bargain.
Yeah.
Wait, how blinded? That's a significant.
You
Temporarily.
are petrified.
Yeah.
Uh,
I think if it's temporary, I'd take that devil's bargain. I want to take some big swings here.
Yeah.
If I wanted to assist with this get in the room thing, would that help any materially?
Yes, that would be part of the help roll, but that would happen after the initial risk roll.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh
Noted.
dear.
So
What should I roll, chaotic?
since you're transforming, that would be your first light die. You're taking the devil's bargain of no matter what, you're gonna be blinded. Whether from the door
by the fantasticness that I think was clear in the devil's bargain.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I'm technically gonna say like because it has to happen regardless of whether or not the door opens or not. So like, so if the door doesn't open, you're being blinded by the door. If the door does open, you're being blinded by the scene. So
perfect.
So 2 light die or
two light die. Since you're risking being blinded, technically speaking, I'm gonna give you a dark die.
okay. 2 light,
So-
1 dark.
Yep.
Is this a permanent
No,
Affliction?
temporary, I think.
or temporary?
It's
I'll know.
temporary.
Chaotic's giving a look, so.
Oh no, I rolled a 6 dark. If this is higher than your ruin, which I'm pretty sure it is, your ruin goes up by 1.
Yeah.
How hard were you going at the door?
I really wanted to see.
However,
Look, it sounded like trouble in there, okay?
yeah,
It was a fair fight in there. Leave them alone.
yeah. Is success. The door just slams back open. Your ruin goes up by 1. Is the blindness just more worse than you thought, or is there something else going on? Because you have like particular thoughts and feelings about relationships. I want to know where this ruin is coming from.
Okay, I'll always take a. It's always because of thoughts and relationships. Always, yes. I think the, some combination of trying to save people / the memory of how these people looked at me when I was transformed / Ifori, I will let you decide what is happening in there, but I will say that the connection I see maybe reminds me of how little connection I have with other people, let's say, and that hurts almost as much as the blindness.
Yes. So you will take 2 conditions. First, from the devil's bargain of blindness. Second, I'm going to call it isolation from the ruin increase.
Too dark. But I
A
love it.
little.
Love it.
So did you increase it from 4, or is it going from 4 to 5?
Let me check my character sheet.
You have armor.
I really wish I could show chat how like how I changed Ifori's
Mhm.
and what he looks like now.
Wait, is oh
So you haven't used your
It's
stiff
4 to
hold book,
5.
right?
Mhm.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
for-
I could use armor, but
technically no, because this is a
What?
risk
Okay.
roll.
Oh no.
This is why risk rolls can be more dangerous than combat rolls, because
so yes, that is 4 to 5. So,
yeah.
and 6 is retirement, right? Did I get that
Yeah.
right? Or
Yes, 6 is retirement. And
no problem. It's only session 2. Yeah.
yeah, so
I don't know.
yeah, and technically speaking, you have 1 hunt token and no treasure.
Story of my life, chaotic. Story of my life.
And I think on that note, we will go on to break. Okay.
All right.
Everything's fine.
So we're back. And Aram has gone blind. I think if anyone else was paying close attention to Aram's eyes, instead of it like being sort of like, oh, this sort of a vision before them is just like too unthinkable. It's that they have sort of started to scale on over with stone. And you cannot see, no matter how much you blink currently. That's going to need to be looked at, Aram. And you are not doing well.
Yeah, and I think the combination of just sort of like the pain of bursting through the door and also this sort of like sudden blindness, like you hear kind of like even though I have sort of like only semi-transformed, like a really kind of fiendish, scary shriek come out of Aram. You're like, ah! Kind of a thing.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Is the door open now?
Yes, the door has been open. I think multiple people are yelling. Like, I think the lady also yells and like just sort of surprised that like the door got open and there is this transformed Birdman here who cannot see anything anymore. There is a random person on like down the hallway in like a guest bedroom who's yelling.
Oh, true.
Yeah, there's multiple
lot
people
happening.
yelling.
Ifori debatably yelling.
Yeah. Yeah. My goodness.
Those don't sound like danger yells. I'm
Danger yells.
How's my line of sight to this? To whatever's happening in this room. What's going on in there?
I think you can like run up the stairs and see what's going on for yourself.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that.
Why are we doing that?
I mean, you could stay at the stay at the ground floor.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for treasure.
Okay. I think you do find your way. As I lose the tab I was on. I think you do like find your way like into the dining hall, and like there is several plates of food and whatnot. And because you were did see it again from outside, we're like, let's look at like whether or not this valuable. Several of the plates are made of silver and whatnot, so that could be worth 1 gold of treasure. I will note that this is not accepting Sehmet Ilzka's hospitality because you're stealing her plateware.
Cool. Well, as those shouts of not pain, yeah, they're just gonna keep stealing as long as nothing sounds like it's danger that much.
Now, are you using hunt tokens for this, or is there an associated roll?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to keep track.
This is more about like fictionally positioning, like sort of stuff of just like I'm staying on the ground floor, I'm looking through the rooms for treasure, and I've already said this room previously existed to a previous hunt roll, so I'm not gonna have you roll again because you already know that the plates were here. You just went into this room this time.
So could we add like a gold? Then
Yeah, you can add to you just yourself can add a gold.
Yeah, you specifically.
Yes.
Have fun up there.
I will note something else that you do see from the other side of the window is this very tall figure wearing a lion mask who's outside just watching you.
How's that ground floor there, bud?
And,
Oh.
and it just goes. And starts looking to the right, looks to the left, and is looking for a way to get in.
Can I go trap that door?
Technically there isn't a door from the dining room out to the immediate outside, but you can trap the door leading to the lower gardens.
Whatever door it's gonna get in at.
Okay. I will have this be a risk roll, but this will be a quick one.
Okay.
I think trapping the door is just going to be like when this being tries to see it, we'll just break the trap and then ring its bell. Switchel, I want you to just say the devil's bargain.
No matter what, none of us from upstairs can get to you in time to change anything.
I will take that.
Okay.
Oh no.
Can't wait for another combat roll.
All right, so I'm gonna roll 2 light dice for risk.
Yes, because you do have traps.
Perfect.
I thought I was dying first.
But
I'm evening the playing field for you, but dear God, it is getting leveled.
hold on, I don't know if I rolled or not. This thing
Happens to the best of us.
There we go. Valen rolled a 6.
Okay.
Was I supposed to roll a dark die?
No, because I don't think your trap would harm you.
No, of course not.
What does this trap do, anyways?
Fuck it up.
So I'm there's not a whole lot of time to set a trap, and Valen is also not of the most sound mind currently, so it is the most simple of traps. As they simply pull out a rope, lasso it over the chandelier that's in the entryway. I guess.
Yeah.
Just kind of like lay it on the ground so that once it steps into it, they're like trying to create tension. It will hopefully grab its leg, but they're just need to slow it down.
Yeah, I think as it just sort of steps into the thing, it just sort of lifts up, like sort of like partially up in the air, like half of its body still like on the ground because it's quite heavy, and like I think it dropped its bell and is trying to reach for it. It's a little handbell.
I want it.
Okay, you pick up the handbell. Add Warden's handbell to your found equipment.
Don't ring that bell.
Oh, but I want
Are you
Don't ring.
Are you the
that
warden
bell.
now?
Are you gonna ring that bell?
I'm gonna roll a dice.
Do it.
Don't do it.
Unless it will
Don't.
retire your character.
Normal Valen would not likely, but
Is this still drunk, Valen?
Yes.
Yeah, he's still tripping.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
only been like an hour or so.
Oh, damn.
It's a long
so
hour.
long. I'm
Just
just
been-
gonna.
Am I the Energizer Bunny?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
Casper, high or low?
Hi.
Okay. High ring, low not ring?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That tracks.
rude.
Or no, the other
I'm
way.
advocating for no ring.
Okay, I'm gonna say high ring, low don't ring.
Mm-hmm.
Roll the dice. Roll the dice. Roller thing. Roll physical dice.
Okay.
Yeah, the dice roller only exists to create narrative tension.
2.
Two.
Don't ring.
Okay.
Okay.
Wrap it up, tuck it away.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's time to get upstairs.
Okay. Meanwhile, because whatever is happening upstairs is going to resolve before Phelan gets up there because of the devil's bargain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what do we see up there exactly? Before he...
Well, Aram doesn't see.
Well, no.
Yeah, thanks,
So I guess
thanks, Chaotic. Appreciate it. Yeah.
Yeah, but what does Nevin see?
Yeah.
How long have we been going?
I think like not too long because Aram was immediately on the outside of the door, so like however it takes for Aram to lift up the door, so probably only a few minutes, and then like
Oh, well, then you see a room in disarray. The room's in disarray, and I guess I'm still pinning her to the wall.
Mhm.
Just in a different sense now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I honestly don't even notice you enter the room. I didn't notice anybody entered the room.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, probably the only time you really got to notice was when Aram started yelling, and then the lady started to yell in response because like
I have a choice to make here, which is I have a spear, but also they might not see me going through her shit right now. She's certainly in no position to stop me going through her shit.
Is kind of pinned at the moment.
Kind of pinned. Kind of alarmed by the Birdman, so like you can steal her shit.
I promise as soon as I have a better line of sight, I will do something, maybe, to try to help. But right now, I'm stealing her shit.
Honestly, do I look like I need your help at this point?
No. Anyways.
There was a fair fight up there.
I don't know that it was a fight.
Without rolling, you can find a koto, which is a musical string instrument, I believe.
Ooh.
It is worth 3 gold.
Whoa!
Oh,
way better than plates.
That's why we go upstairs.
Nice.
Now, if I were to roll,
you could find some more stuff.
Hang on, let me mark that. Actually, this is me realizing I had a spot on the sheet that I never filled out. So actually, I need to put dead crabs, and then I need to put koto. Minor disparity in value, you know. Yeah, let's roll. Let's roll to go through her stuff. I'm looking ideally for like, a jewelry box, a lockbox, something that looks obviously valuable. Okay. Maybe it's in the bottom of a wardrobe. Maybe it's in a drawer. You know, something.
Yeah. You got 1 light die. I'm not sure if you have a second light die.
Oddly enough, I don't think I can make a case for improv on this necessarily. I could try to make a case for hunting, but this isn't really hunting an animal. But it is treasure hunting.
Nah, that's too much of it. Too much
valid.
of it.
All right. So 1 light die. Yeah, where'd it go? Okay. Yeah. 3.
A 3. You don't find like anything really valuable. You do find a key. It's made of iron. And it has the name. Give me some names. That's the PDF. I could actually just.
Bilbo Baggins.
No.
Jimbo Baggins.
Orlin. It has the name Orlin in it.
Orlin?
Orlin, like as a tag.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, taking that. And then is he done with
Is he
her?
done
I guess.
shouting?
Yeah, are they still shouting?
Is he done with her? The hell?
I know.
Phrasing.
I can say nothing of substance today.
Is he done with her? Is crazy
Oh
words.
my
though.
gosh.
Whatever it is he's doing.
Shouting.
Is he done with her?
Mhm.
I'm just wondering if it is worth trying to. No. That's all
Leave
you.
me to my fight.
Mhm.
All right, you know what?
It's a fair fight.
Yeah.
I'm here if you need me, but if you say nah, then I'm out. Good luck.
Rom, what are you doing? You can't see.
I honestly still think I'm staggering around. Like I don't think I'm like any use right now. It's sort of I'm both kind of in my transformed state, still like vaguely bellowing. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want? Can I just like grab him and just generally lead him?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I will
come on,
eagerly accept that leading. Yes.
this
Yeah.
way.
Yeah. I think at this point, Valen, you can be coming up the stairs. There is some muffled shouting still. From like a room near the stairs.
Not the room that
No.
Afori is still working in. Gotcha.
No. At least not
Working. Yeah,
Working
yeah.
is diabolical work.
At least not negative shouting, let's say.
Jesus.
Right. We got guests. A guest. A big guest. Biggest. Yeah.
Oh. Downstairs.
That I trapped it.
Okay. All right. Do you think he can get out?
Yeah.
Got it.
Yes.
He's like 10 foot tall.
Okay.
Was ringing a bell.
All right.
What does this thing look like again? Chaotic? Because it was fucking terrifying if I remember right.
Yeah, but before I describe that, you hear out, out, out.
Out.
And just like there's banging like the door. Just like that's by like the top of the stairs.
Can I open the door?
The door is locked.
Oh.
I'm not saying this is a good idea, but I am taking the key out and just sort of holding it out to Valen, like, if you want it.
I'm not saying this is a good idea, but how about this bad idea?
Listen, I'm just.
I am still
I'm busy.
high out of my fucking mind, Nevin.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this key in this door hole. Now tell me
Yes.
now if this is a bad idea or else it's going in.
If only if Ori had asked that question earlier.
I'm well aware of the phrasing.
No, sorry. It objectively it is a bad idea. But everything we've done today has been a bad idea. At this point, I think it's a wash.
Well, fuck it then. Key in the door, the keyhole.
Yeah, opening the door.
I'm opening the door.
On the other side, there is a wild-looking man who looks emaciated, like he hasn't eaten in days, maybe weeks even. And like the room like is disheveled. It's a mess. That like the bedding has been torn, like furniture has been tossed aside, like the windows are barred from like exiting. And like he is going to be shoving elbows to get past you. Unless you stop him.
He wanted out.
I'm not stopping him.
Yeah. Like
ahead.
he's running down on stairs like sort of like how like children when they're very excited they will like crawl down the stairs.
Mhm.
Oh, I don't like that. Not.
Yeah.
Let me know if the guest down there is still tied up.
Oh yeah, because he's coming back around to let us know.
You might shout. Just shout.
That's
Yeah.
we do know he shouts. Yeah, all right.
Yeah. Yeah, there is like a brief shout from downstairs, but then nothing.
Did it happen to be cut off particularly violently?
No, more or less of a shout of surprise, and then got
And then
distracted by something else.
Okay.
That was a very unclear shout, wasn't it? Or is that just
Yeah.
my interpretation right now?
No, sorry.
Yeah, it was a very unclear shout, but to be fair, that man looks like he was starving because the
Oh, he might have found the
Gonna
dining
go
room.
eat that food.
yeah,
That's
he
what I'm saying.
may have just ran past the room and just like and then kept on going.
So, how's the rest of this room looking? Is it looking lootable by chance?
Yeah.
I know you said it was disheveled, but
this will be a hunt roll because there's nothing really obvious of value.
right.
Nevin, is everything okay with a ROM? What's like a ROM?
His eyes sort of turned to stone for some reason.
I think I'm just following behind you, Nevin, sort of like vaguely kind of like hand on your shoulder or pack. you
Yeah.
know?
I actually do. One of the things I do have in my kit is some rope. So what I'll do is I'll just sort of let a length of rope out of my bag and just sort of hand it to you, like a lead. It's like
Mhm.
maybe tie a loop in the end if you want to put your hand in there. I don't know. Here. Yeah.
Is that contagious?
Not
Should we
dehumanizing
be
at all.
worried?
Yeah, totally.
If Foray was damn close to patient 0 and seemed fine, so I think you are in no danger of that specifically. Okay, so hunt roll.
Yeah.
I
I
don't think I have anything to help me with this.
Okay. So this will be 1 die.
Yep.
I just love how I'm just busy.
Yeah.
You're capital B busy.
Capital B.
Occupado.
Yeah, occupado for real. 5?
A 5. Is there anything in this?
Your intonation is. Oh, really?
I think you do find I think some various effects like a pouch of like silver. It's worth 1 gold.
All right.
So, however, the something terrible is, as stated earlier, there is stomping down from below, and it sounds like it's going to be coming up the stairs soon. Anyway, if you're, are you still going at it, or do you want to be done?
My goal is to keep going until she's worn out.
Okay.
So counting on my stamina here as a fighter champion.
Yeah, you can wear her out, because it's been a while. So I think she is sort of like in a little bit of a daze, and you can put her on her bed.
I will carry her because I am a gentleman. To her bed. And as she's like full sleep, I'm going to dip the fuck out of there and catch up with my I guess, comrades, people I came here
Mhm.
with,
Yeah.
figure out what they're up to.
Mm-hmm.
Since I kind of busted down her door,
Yeah.
As
As well as Aram kind of breaking the steel door.
okay, so there's
Yeah.
there's no other, okay. I'm just gonna leave. Yeah. We're just gonna walk
Mhm.
on by.
Dang.
Mm-hmm.
Hit it and quit it, King.
I'm like, I am not of poetry or whatever, and I did knock
No.
out like like a shit ton of her stuff. So
Yeah, fair enough.
yeah, I
Hmm.
want to leave something to be like, hey, don't kill me when you see me next. This was fun, but I gotta go.
Yeah.
Typical note. Yeah.
Yeah, something romantic.
Something romantic. Something lovely.
It doesn't have to be lovely.
Like a shoebox card kind of situation, you know? Like,
Yeah, like
Mhm.
it's just like a quick, like, hey, we were here, we did the thing. Glad you didn't kill me. This was fun.
Burn your initials on the bedpost.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm just gonna
it's a little permanent.
I'm gonna burn my handprint on the freaking
Whoa.
mantle, not the whatever the head post, right?
Headphones.
Mhm.
Yeah. I'm gonna burn my handprint like of where I was. Just and then I'm gonna leave.
Mhm.
That's so good.
now
That's
now I'm getting out of there.
That's
Yeah.
good. So
And catching up with somebody.
yeah. So you catch up with your compatriots. There is stopping from below. A little bit of treasure has been found. Does anyone want to spend their hunt tokens?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll look for treasure since like I currently didn't get anything that I could spend up top. So
Yeah.
I'd like to too, yeah. After.
Okay. Okay. Ifiori, how many are you spending?
how many hunt tokens do I have?
75.
I got one, so I'm gonna spend one.
Okay. I do think that you do find like a little statuette of like what looks to be a nobleman. It is very beautifully carved. I would say it's worth 1 gold.
Okay.
I think I'll spend 2 hunt tokens.
Ooh.
That'll take me down to 1. And he has no problem wandering into the room where that woman is sleeping either. Just like going through his stuff.
Yeah.
Failing, you're the best.
I think, again, going around, I think you do find like jewelry and whatnot that is worth 2 gold worth of stuff.
You see my smoldering handprint on the
It's
headboard.
probably still smoking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. It's like incense.
Mm-hmm. And I think
It's connection.
as like you're getting back to the group, you do see at the base of the stairs a very large figure with a lion mask looking on up.
Not great.
Wait, Bailey doing
Doroshi. Doroshi.
What?
And
That means nothing to me.
yeah, it's old Kalduhr.
It might be time to go.
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Can since I'm kind of impaired, can I use my hunt token, or would it be better to wait? Because
You can spend your hunt token real quick to like pick something off the floor.
Yeah, I think I'll just like try to like randomly scrape something off the whatever.
This
floor.
sounds expensive.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, honestly,
Yeah.
yes, exactly that.
Yeah, probably like some sort of like a loose pocket change, effectively, so you can buy yourself a gold worth of stuff.
Amazing, thank you.
Now here's a question out of
Yeah.
character. This place is huge.
Mhm.
We could run away, but deeper into the villa if we really wanted to.
Yeah, I mean
If we wanted to keep looting, just throwing that out there.
There's the upper gardens.
Yes.
Away from this thing is the direction, correct?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's coming up the stairs, halfway
Okay.
there.
Yep. Well, let's run whatever opposite direction there is.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll follow.
Mhm.
Well,
Scooby Doo style, running straight into
Definitely.
the mansion.
Okay.
Oh wait, can we pick up? Aram, can we pick you up? I guess you have the rope though.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'm movement impaired, so
Okay.
I don't.
Yeah, no,
won't still
I've
able to-
run into things. How much slack you
I've
giving
got him
them?
on a yeah.
Got him on a
He-
tight leash.
Yeah. Yeah, we could man. All right, yeah, he can at least tell like our direction.
All right. Man, I really hope Cassian has a good hiding spot.
Yeah,
He always does.
it always does.
I like to think that Cassian has been under the dining room table like the kids in Jurassic Park for the majority of this adventure. Like,
Honestly, that sounds right.
watched
Yeah.
the warden's feet come in, watched him get trapped, watched him fall, and then watched him storm off towards us. Like,
Watch the
just-
bell on the floor get picked
Yeah.
up.
yeah, had to cover Thunder King's mouth so that he wouldn't bleat and give away there.
or like just like trying to eat like the food off the table because you don't know whether or not it's cursed or not.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Cassian was fully engrossed in keeping Thunder King from trapping himself.
Mhm.
As well as like now that there is the random dude that is now eating the food off the table, so like there's that issue as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, there's that.
Okay.
Oh, so he was eating the food off the table.
Yeah.
Lion mask peekaboo guy.
No,
No, the guy that we released.
the very skinny guy that you released. Who was starving, who ran past the lion man, and that's why he yelled. But however, like
The lion man didn't do anything about him, just for the record?
no.
Okay, so his issue was with us specifically.
Yeah, because well, for starters,
taken
one
something.
of you stole his bell.
Finders keepers.
Holly! I wonder who that was.
Wait, he had an issue with us before we stole the bell, for the record.
That's
I
fair.
don't know that.
We played peekaboo.
Yeah, you played a little peekaboo, and he was trying to.
Vaylin's like, I don't understand. We were having a good time.
Peekaboo, yeah, peekaboo is a universal language. Yeah.
Nice.
True.
Okay.
Yeah. But however, you will not roll right away. I will get you into the new little scene because, like, you do make your way further upward, and it's like this upper garden area that's sort of looking downwards. But however, you could see like a sort of path leading off further into the city. It's blocked off by an iron gate. However, the lion mask man is quick on your tails, so.
Well, I'm gonna put
Like
myself...
chasing us?
Yeah, is chasing you because you have his bell and he's calling you Doroshi, which could be like a word for thief or naughty or some sort of derisive term.
And just
The
for the record,
Roshi.
nobody but Vaylin in this group knows that Vaylin has the bell. Is that right?
Correct.
That is correct. Valen, you can feel the bell kind of moving a little bit in your pack.
Okay.
It's alive.
It's my precious.
Bilbo?
I mean, you could try ringing the bell.
Please don't.
It's in the bag. It's wrapped up.
If you
We're
don't,
running.
it might.
Legally
It might just
distinct.
do it itself.
Yeah, but what do? You've got the live man on one end, and you've got the iron gate on the other. So
Is it scalable?
could be. I mean, it would be a risk roll for a person to scale over it.
could be is a scary way of putting that, chaotic.
Yeah, because like you're on the second floor or whatnot. You could fall.
Question
Mhm.
for a ritual.
Yes.
So I have the ritual blink. So a creature you touch teleports to a spot you can see.
Okay.
And I use that on my companions because I can see through an iron gate.
Yes. That
How-
would still be a risk roll, but however, you could transport all of your companions to the other side.
Whoa.
Cool, cool,
What about
cool.
you?
We'll figure that out later. I can scale a gate.
This is
Well-
going to be two risk rolls, effectively. What do we think could go wrong with you scaling the gate?
Nothing.
You get stuck in the gate.
Skewered on the gate.
It catches you before you can make it over.
It catches you and takes your bag away from you.
Ooh.
Yeah, it'll grab your bag.
Ooh.
Oh, I really like the stupid bill. And so if it takes my bag, that's all my gold, right?
Yeah.
It's like, yes.
It mainly just wants your bell.
Okay. So what are my bargains?
No matter what, you're going to drop the bell.
Okay, that's fair.
Whoa.
Any others? Don't forget to look at Valence Drive in case you need inspiration.
This could be the
I
artifact.
always need inspiration.
This could be the artifact. I don't know.
Oh god, I forget where that is. Oh, there it is.
So Valence Drive is to find the artifact that proves the king's true nature.
I will say it's not the artifact because you would need 50 gold to do that. So,
How much gold do you have now, Valen?
I have 4. I've met my burdens.
Okay, so
Start all over.
Amazing.
No matter what, it catches up to you before you're safe.
Okay.
That's
I
that.
don't got one.
So I could get stuck on the fence, have
Yeah.
my bag taken, or basically
Specifically, sort of the devil's bargains on the table is you drop the bell,
Mhm.
or no matter what, this creature catches up with you.
I'm going to take no matter what, this creature is going to catch up.
Okay.
It could still take the bell
one.
with that, so
Yeah, it's definitely
Yeah.
still kind of.
it
Gotta
leaves it
have the
open.
bell. Gotta
Yeah.
have the bell.
But I could save the bell.
Okay.
I could
So
ring the bell.
that's any relevant
Bell ringer.
skills.
So do I need to roll for the ritual to get them through first? Or do I
You-
need to?
We're just looking for you to get over the gate first. Because that was the first rule for you get over the gate and then you bring your friends over.
Oh no, I was hoping to do that reverse. I was gonna get the friends through first.
Okay. All right.
I can see the other side and I have to be
okay.
able to touch them.
Okay.
I see.
I see. So we did not do like what can go wrong for that yet. Because we thought you were doing that.
Oh, sorry. That's not very
No, you're
clear.
good. You're good.
Um
Not happening
Okay.
You so what could go wrong?
with the blink.
And
you teleport your friends further down the hallway closer to this lion masked man.
Yeah, I mean, similarly, I think one of us doesn't make it through.
You become the gate.
Whoa.
Be grateful that you're not the one that's suggesting these items.
The spell targets the wrong creature.
Okay.
I don't know what else would be there, but chaotic
I know.
might. I don't know.
I have ideas. There's creatures below. Because, well, frankly, there is a creature that you did forget about a little bit.
No, we did not.
Yes,
No.
we did.
I beat her up.
We know.
I know.
Did we ever do anything about that hound?
No.
He's our friend.
Yeah, and you
He's
bring him
he's
up
a
here.
Rom's friend. Look at a Rom.
Yeah.
Yeah, we love the hound. Okay, clearly a good guy.
This area
Best
is
boy.
not big enough for the hound. And you'll
Okay.
bring the hound up here.
So I think for the devil's bargain, I'm going to take that I blink them to the wrong place.
No, this is stuff that can go wrong.
This is just the what can go wrong.
Oh, yeah. That would that not be what they could go wrong?
Basically, this is the fail state of the roll.
Yeah, so if you fail the roll,
Yeah.
one of these would be the consequence.
Yeah, because you want to, like, your intention is for them to get to the other side of the gate, yeah?
Yeah. So I thought one of the devil's bargain was like I accidentally get you guys closer to the
The devil's bargain is something that happens pass or fail.
Oh.
Yeah,
So what can go wrong is if we fail. Devil's bargain is
no matter
pass or
what.
fail, this happens.
Right.
Okay, so what could
Gotcha.
go wrong? Yeah, you get us to the wrong spot, right?
Yeah, that would be a failure. Like a devil's bargain is like no matter what, you drop.
Oh, no matter
the bell.
what. Okay.
Yeah. Basically, if you like casting the ritual, like if the thing failed, maybe like the bell gets teleported to someplace else, and that's why it disappears. Whereas like, teleporting your friends and succeeding with that, like the bell could just like naturally just worm its way out of your bag because I did describe it as wiggling.
Oh yeah. Okay, I understand.
Yeah.
Okay, we could do that.
Yeah.
All right, I got.
You said the bell was wiggling. I just wanted to confirm.
Yeah.
The bell is wiggling.
Yeah, like it wants to get back to the lying masked man.
Okay.
Yeah, that doesn't sound troubling at all. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Just
don't worry about it.
Don't think about it. Yeah, it's
Wiggly
fine.
bell. Yeah.
It's a wiggly bell.
All right, so I'm rolling a risk roll
Yes.
with 2 light die.
Yes.
1 light die. Okay. Any dark die?
Dark die because it is a ritual.
Okay. I rolled a 3. You can add a dark die and re-roll.
Yes, because a 3 is a failure. So, I think as a failure, as like you're casting this ritual, out of the corner of your more or less you hear something bark from down below, and you look and you see the hound of Nakane just running about in the yard, probably with like a stone head in its mouth. And then it teleports on top of like this terrace.
Oh, I looked at the wrong thing.
And it's gonna push a majority of you off of like this platform.
Oh, good.
Yes, unless you want to re-roll and add a dark die.
So it could get worse.
I mean, we're not really.
Here for a good time, not a long time.
I'd now roll 2 light die and 2 dark die, correct?
Yes, for a chance at a better roll, or someone could help you out and like roll a die.
Can we help with a ritual?
Yes, because a dark die has been rolled with the ritual, so you can always help out. You just have to describe how you're vulnerable during your helping out, such as like I don't know how to cast rituals. And then you roll a dark die to see whether or not you've gotten above like the number that they rolled. Making sure you don't match the dark die of 1.
Okay, so the dark die was 1.
Mm-hmm.
You can roll a double 1.
Nevin can help. He is hampered by the fact that he has Aram sort of tied to him, more or less.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not as clean of an assist as he would like. There definitely is room for some complications there.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So you just roll 1 dark die.
Me personally? Okay.
Yes,
And I'm trying not to match.
not match 1.
You spiritually.
2.
Boom.
Ah,
It's not a 1.
It's
I'm
not
so
a
low.
1.
It's not a 1. It's still not. It does not improve the roll. So
No. Dang.
do you want to re-roll
Wait,
failing?
you think? Wait, can I help, or is it too late for that?
I mean, you can help, but the more people that helps, the more risk there is for multiple people having rune increases. So I would not recommend a ROM helping.
No, or wrong.
I'm not a ROM.
Yeah, that's that.
Oh,
that,
okay.
that was just an open statement.
Cool.
I'm just warning a ROM.
Okay, cool. So
I'm warned. I'm very warned.
I will help.
Mm-hmm.
Help me blink.
So to help you focus, I'm going to try and distract the guy that's coming up the stairs behind, the guy behind us.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and draw his attention by being myself.
Yeah.
No, by being myself.
No,
That's
legit, yeah.
That's fair. Also,
valid.
that's also self-explanatory as to why you're vulnerable, because you're distracting a very large figure by yourself.
Yeah, let's go. Hey,
Yeah,
So
I just took out the demon ladies. I can take you too. Let's go.
sure.
roll a dark die.
Oh, me?
Yes.
Yep.
Just don't hit a 1, right?
Don't hit
So
1.
scared.
No, I don't want
4.
Boom.
4 to 5 is a success with a complication.
I'll take
I'll
it.
take. Yeah.
So
We did it.
You did it, R2.
The complication is we have too many smiles, right? Chaotic. It's just it's
No.
too.
absolutely not. Your
That was the
friends,
tone.
your friends have made it to the other side. The bell
Without me.
just flops on out, rolls towards the lion and picks it up. You're going to have to go through a single round of combat before you can escape yourself.
How badly do you want this bell?
Is Afori doing the combat or is Valen doing the combat?
Valen is doing the combat.
That's why I asked, how badly do you want this bell? How so? Why are you like just gonna nominate me to do shit?
Oh no.
Well, we are on the other side of the gate.
Voluntold.
Yeah,
I wanted to make sure that Afori got over because I wasn't sure if Afori was still like facing
Got
off
it.
against the lion.
Yeah, no, us 3 are fine. You,
Okay, cool.
on the other
Cool,
hand,
Fine.
good.
Yeah.
you know, we're not worse at the
Relatively.
moment. Yeah.
Valen definitely recognizes that you can't spend your gold if you're not alive. So the bell
It's
is
wisdom.
not that important at the moment
Okay.
because there is a lion faced man that is very tall, very big, very scary.
Yeah.
So still around to combat though, correct?
Around
So
the
it's not-
combat.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got
So,
this.
yeah.
So I'm gonna pull out my
Yeah.
What's
You're
crossbow.
you're rolling your weak point.
Yep.
What are you vulnerable to?
Death.
I mean,
But I know.
True.
I mean, you're
Real
by
talk.
yourself.
Bestie.
Oh yeah. Valen is facing off on these things by themselves. Weak point of 3.
Alright.
And they're trying to do it at a distance. So if this thing closes in, they don't have their spear ready as well. Some crossbow. All right. So then that will be a combat roll
Yep. Of 1.
with 1 dark.
One. Technically 1 light for. 1 dark of karma. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's not endurance 3, is it?
No, it's not endurance 3. It's endurance 7.
This is hard.
Yeah.
That's close to 7 and 3 are basically the same number.
So you rolled a 3, and your weak point was 3. So it does hit
I
your
fucking
weak
hurt
point.
myself.
Technically, no, because this creature has a special rule. Instead of having ruin increases, it just rings the bell.
What does ringing the bell do exactly?
I don't know.
I didn't want to find out.
So we have not. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh,
This is the second time, just to keep numbers.
That seems important.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Don't know how many times that you have left in the bell.
3 strikes,
No.
7 dwarves.
Mm. Who knows?
2
Man,
turtle
this
doves.
is so hard. It has
Yeah.
an endurance 7. I'm rolling 1d6.
If you go second round, you will roll 2d6. So possible of defeating
but do
it.
you want to roll? But do you want to do that, or do you want to escape?
Oh no, I need to escape. But I'm just mentioning it has endurance 7.
Fair.
I am only rolling 1d6.
Fair.
Yeah, I mean,
There's no-
second round of combat, 2d6. That's pretty good chances.
Don't
Otherwise you
logic
would
me
do
like that chaotic.
Otherwise you would do a risk roll to scale it. So
Katic, I feel like you're like running to casino right now. You're like,
I
it's
am.
pretty good. Pretty good.
But I mean, those are
odds.
pretty good odds. 2d6.
Don't fall for it.
Oh, but I kind of. Okay. Risk roll.
Yeah.
To get over the fence.
Yeah. Again, getting
Do
stuck on the
it.
top of the fence, and this creature will just ring its bell again.
Okay, it's okay. Friends, friends.
Like, stop it from ringing the bell seems like the greatest idea at this point. I'm just saying.
Do we recognize in any way that the ringing of the bell is bad?
I think every time it's been run, you have felt nauseous and vertigo. So it's it's like the bell is like ringing to your core. Something will happen, and every bit it gets a little bit worse.
I didn't pick up any like lingering bones or whatever to yeet at this guy, did I?
No.
Lingering bones.
Okay,
when I
let's
did the-
roll one more combat roll.
Okay, we're doing combat. Let's go.
Phelan, no.
It's nice knowing you.
You're what? Thanks. We're gonna fire.
Roulette is not in your favor.
Excuse me. Take back the words as I roll an endurance 8.
Did you really?
I rolled 2 4s.
Yeah.
There you go.
And when we get back from
Matrix.
break, we will narrate this combat when we get back from break.
Phelan.
And we're back, maybe?
Maybe.
Yeah.
We're back from
Voices
outer
that
space.
be.
Hello.
We're
Guess
back
who's
like the
have-
dinosaur movie.
Yeah.
Bruh.
back again.
And
Backstreet is in fact back.
it is combat
All right.
that needs to be
Combat.
narrated. Because, well, this creature has been defeated.
Ooh.
Bonkers.
So
Absolutely
lucky.
bonkers.
I think Valen had like turned to leave to try and scale the fence. Like that was their initial first idea. But once the lion mask creature like rings that bell, I think Valen almost like doubles over in that nausea of when this thing rings it. Before like slowly turning back, realizing it's like, oh, like this thing's going to be an issue. Everyone else has had like their glorious moments. Maybe it is Valen's time to do something. I think they lift their crossbow and sight the creature as like and releases a bolt that crashes straight into its mask, cracking it and like continuing through.
Amazing. Amazing.
All right. And I would like a gold 7 roll,
Ooh.
as well as I want you guys
7.
to think on what to name it.
Only 1 gold? Okay, 1 gold.
Hey, that's a whole gold you didn't have.
That's true.
Yeah, I do think that you find like this sort of very nicely like threaded, braided bracelet on the wrist of this creature. It has very fine like gold and silver woven in it. It seems to be like a little bit of a priceless artifact.
Gonna pocket that because we don't wear valuable stuff down here.
Mhm.
I can get my bell back.
Yeah. Do it.
You
Oh no.
I mean, we can't. I literally can't stop him.
I know. it's just there. The bell's there, and they I think Valen crouches down to like pick up the bell from the lion creature's grasp. And is curious if it's going to have the same effect as it had before.
Are you
Why?
gonna freaking ring it?
Just gives it a little shake.
You no.
Ring it for a third time. There is that sense of vertigo again, and nothing happens.
Oh.
Oh,
Yelling from the other side of the gate. Would you drop that fucking thing?
I mean, technically speaking, since now this creature's dead and the bell seems to be less wiggly, for lack of a better term, it is worth 2 gold.
put that in my pack.
Yeah.
Warden's handbell. There's nothing else on this creature.
There is the mask with an arrow in it.
Oh, what's under the mask?
Wear the mask. Wear the mask.
Not wear the mask.
Make a hunt roll.
With under the mask? Okay.
Yeah.
1 day.
Smoking.
Unless you have a relevant skill for taking off mask.
Hands. Beasts.
You know what? Yeah, I'll give you beasts.
Nice.
Fair enough.
Valen gets a token. I got a 4 and a 6.
Okay. As you take off the mask, it comes off pretty difficultly, like because like the mask is almost fused into the flesh.
Disgusting.
Because you did
Great sign.
crack it like through an arrow, you can like sort of take the mask a little bit of apart, because these creatures were never meant to be unmasked. It is a fleshy mound with like various eyes, sort of at different places. Not in the right spots. I think it has 4 eyes, a single mouth, and sort of like no ears, like noticeable. Completely bald.
Well, that thing's fucking ugly.
Mean.
It's gonna take the half of the mask that he's peeled away and go towards the iron gate to try and scale it.
Gross.
Yeah, you can scale it, no problem, since you aren't being chased. And with that, you do achieve your set goal of find a way out of the cavernous villa.
Hey,
Hey, we
Look at that.
live.
Yeah,
somehow.
Mostly lived.
which means that you get to go to the climb, but on layer 2.
Okay.
I like the way you said "but" there, but
Well, it's important that I note the layer because now that layer 2 is unlocked, you can head back to the surface by making like appropriate climb roll.
And then when we come back, we'll come back to that layer.
Yes, you can come back to this layer. Of layer
Okay.
2.
To
Or-
go back,
but we can only
have
go back if we
Mhm.
have enough gold, right? If we have enough
Yeah.
gold
Yeah.
to cover
Yeah.
up. Okay.
Yeah, cover your burdens, and you would need to make a final risk roll to make it out of there.
Okay. Did I cover my burden? What is my burden?
Your
Sorry.
yeah, it is basically at the top of like next to your character portrait is your burdens, which is 3. You currently have 2 gold in found equipment.
Okay. Doing better than I thought it was.
Where is people's gold values at?
Cinco.
Nevin has 4.
I'm at 1 and I need 3.
How
Okay.
many hunt tokens do you have?
I think I've used up my hunt token, so I believe I have 0.
Mhm.
So I should remove this one.
Can we share gold?
I mean, you can give a person another piece of your gold.
How much do I like you?
I'm just saying, if you give Aram the bell, that'll be exactly enough gold for him to get to the surface.
I will also note that you may need gold to like heal up burdens.
Mm.
Right,
Unless you want to increase your burdens with doing stuff. And I do think you do have at least 1 freebie.
And is that would we also need gold to, I assume, heal ruin or reduce ruin?
Yes. But it like basically you would reduce your ruin by having a household. There is other ways of healing without spending gold. However, you would need to like narrate like your backstory and whatnot.
I still have a crushed wrist.
Yeah.
And I have what 2 gold. I have 3 ruin and 0 hunt tokens. How am I getting out of here?
I mean, we could.
I feel the same way.
Yeah, I'm so I'm.
So I think Nevin and I each have an extra gold piece.
We
A
do,
piece.
and I also have a hunt token I could spend.
I have
Yeah.
2 hunt tokens. I have the bell.
Yeah, like
I don't want to get rid of the bell, but I'll give you guys some gold and hunt tokens.
you would need to spend the hunt tokens before you can hand them over, because like to quote unquote transfer them, you would need to spend them either find a treasure or to achieve a set goal. such as travel between the layers of deep old Kalduhr is the current set goal. So you could spend 3 hunt tokens to automatically get to the surface.
Otherwise, we'd have to pass the
Yeah.
climb check.
Yeah, basically you would have to like climb back on up and go through like the set normally.
I feel. Okay, Valen, do we have enough between us that we can cover these two? If I spend my hunt token?
Yeah, because I have 2 hunt tokens. You have a hunt token, so 3 would get us to the top.
Yeah.
I think we each have enough gold to cover their burdens as well.
I think it would, yeah.
That's just owe us a favor.
I saved your life how many times?
That's true. Valen
Woo!
concedes on that.
I think I'd be good at that. I think the question I have, and just to confirm, Chaotic, is that because that would leave me with no gold after, but I have like about 500,000 ruin to heal or attempt to heal in town. And so, are there non-gold ways to heal? You said sort of I can do sort of like narrative ways or things.
Yes, yes. That would be through Heartfire. You would probably take up a household by increasing your burden. As well as doing the healing prompts, which you only have 3 of that you don't need to spend gold for.
But that is 3.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, yeah, well, better than retirement. So
Yeah, or you could stay a little bit longer and like just make a hunt roll or 2.
True.
You know what? Let's do. I think maybe as many of us that want to, let's do one more hunt roll before we do anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Just scour.
I mean, there's a lot of buildings.
scour.
Mm-hmm.
There's also the puppy
There is the pub.
prowling around here.
Yeah, it got left.
The puppy.
The puppy did get left behind, unfortunately.
Oh, poor puppy.
How's a 6 for
My
a
friend.
hunt roll?
What are you doing? I've not called for any rolls yet.
Oh man.
Yeah, you can't roll willy nilly because like you gotta ask me questions about the world.
Valid.
Um,
So we're
ahead.
on the far side of that gate, but we are not officially off the property.
As you're making your way off the property, the sort of overhang transfers more into like broken parts, but however, because like a root system has like grown down here, and like it is a very giant tree, like the biggest you have ever seen. However, it is hollowed out from the inside, as it seems as though there has been like burn marks from outside from like being on fire
Burn marks.
long ago. But you can explore the tree a little bit, figure out where it heads out. Maybe try to climb on up it.
Nevin, you know a thing or two about poisons.
A little bit.
If I eat this, it's like pointing to the bark. Will I get poisoned?
Well, let me investigate and let's see. Will eating this tree bark have an adverse effect on us?
Or
Yes.
leaf. Leaf is good too.
All right. Since you do have poisons, that will be a 2-die hunt roll.
All right. Double 6s.
Double 6s.
Dang. The dice are kind today.
I don't know why they are kind. They are not. They are not this
You sound
kind.
mad, Chaotic.
My chips are gonna get cashed in eventually.
They're not this
House always
kind.
wins.
Yeah, they're not this kind to me.
I'll explain later, but D6s and I are the bane of any GM that's ever run a D6 system with me, I'm afraid. In Outgunned, I once rolled 11 You know how
Um,
Outgun runs on matches? I once rolled 11 matches.
Jesus.
Are you
disgusting.
using trick dice? Be honest.
No, I
you
use
have
different
to-
dice
you have
every
to-
time.
Anyways,
Yes.
the tree itself doesn't appear to be poisonous. You do notice some like clumps within the tree that show like something has dug into it. Typically, it's very small holes, but every so often there is like a little bit of a larger hole.
Okay.
As a large like watermelon beach ball.
Sure.
Um,
Burrowing critter sized.
Burrowing
Mhm.
critter size. There is
Of
some fungi that you've seen earlier.
So
We know that's bad.
Yeah.
we know
So so eating the fungi would be like considered poisonous because it does get you high.
yeah. So gesturing to the fungi. So not that.
But he's such a fun guy.
Yeah, I got
Sorry.
that stuff for later. I got that one.
I had to.
The tree. I think the tree is fine. Just don't eat anything stuck to it.
Okay. Consume the plant, absorb its memories.
Okay.
It's a big tree.
It is victory. Consume tree.
You're gonna eat the whole tree?
No, you're not gonna eat the whole tree. That's impossible.
With that attitude.
Yeah. I since this is a ritual, I'm gonna have it be a risk roll.
Damn it. That's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah. I think what can go wrong is that the tree is just ancient. It has been here since before Old Kalduhr.
Oh wait, it's stuck in the book of memories.
Yeah, you'll just get lost amongst the memories.
Damn it! Not again.
Has this happened before?
Yeah.
Yeah. Last time he unlocked the crab hive mind.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So I do have that condition, visions of the past. Is that
Yeah.
still effective, or could that assist with this at all?
It will still be effective.
I feel like you probably renewed it. You
so-
renewed your subscription.
So instead of it being normally 1 dark die, it's going to be 2 dark die.
Oh.
I just want to eat a tree in peace.
Yeah.
Instead, it's risky.
Any devil's bargains?
Oh, I rolled.
You cannot roll willy nilly because you
Oh,
don't
I
have
thought
the
I was rolling the risk. Okay, I don't want that roll anyways.
like we have to go by the steps.
Okay.
Because like technically speaking, it could be a 1 light die, 2 dark die like risk roll
Gotcha.
because you need devil's bargains.
Double bargains is like it happens regardless, right?
Yes,
And
happens
what are
no
you
matter
trying
what.
to do again?
I just wanted to eat some tree bark.
Yeah, but what was the question specifically?
I am trying to see like what memories the tree has of this area, and
No
I just
matter
ate it.
no matter what, whatever you see sticks with you after we leave.
I have something better. No matter what, the tree knows of the king.
Okay.
Because like I don't know the name of the king that you are trying to find his true nature of.
Oh.
Yeah.
Got it. Took me a second, but I got it.
I will take that.
Okay. Any appropriate skills?
With a ritual.
With the gardener ritual.
Yeah. I mean, I could beast tracking, yeah. I don't know if hunting would really work.
Okay. Then it'll be 1 light, 2 dark.
That's fine.
Mhm. This is why I say do not roll too hastily.
Come on, click. That's not great. That's really not great. So
It's a 6 dark, however, that means you succeed.
okay, that's fine too.
Mhm.
Let me just increase that ruin over there.
Yeah, I have an idea about the ruin increase, but you can narrate your success because, like, or I can narrate your success and you can narrate your ruin increase.
Let's do that because I don't know what I see.
Okay, that's fair. You see multiple visions of times past. You saw before when the Kalduhr was mere saplings. You saw when the forest before burned. You saw it be chopped down with all sorts of terrible, loud beasts with very sharp teeth that went in circles round and round, where people commanded them with certainty. But they could not take you down for whatever reason. Even when the sky itself turned acid, when the sky burst with flame, when every living creature scurried inside you to try to survive, and you tried to protect them the best you could. But you were burned as well. And even now, when the creatures, when the people went in beneath the earth and dug amongst your roots, they still desired you. They made sacrifices for you. They wanted their kingdoms to last forever. And you see, someone from your past, Valen, you see what masquerades for the king. Spilling blood amongst the roots. And this was fairly recent. Within the past year.
To everyone else, they just see like tears streaming down like Valen's cheeks as they are experiencing these visions. Can I explain what like ruin, like taking ruin, what effect is that on a character?
A ruin increases the toll that the forest has on you, whether physically or mentally or spiritually or metaphysically.
So it could be that because Valen has connected so much with this tree and with the history of this area, I feel like part of them is going to like want to constantly protect these woods and the plants within it, to the point of like probably near obsession, where like they won't chop down a tree. They will only gather firewood that has already fallen.
Would you be a protector or a warrior?
Both, in a sense. If pushed either way, I think the intent is to protect, but in order to protect, sometimes you have to do things.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out how aggressive you are in this approach.
Aggressive.
Aggressive. Take the condition humanity's bane.
That's a cool condition, I'm not gonna lie.
Even though you may reduce ruin, you could also choose to keep conditions if they're just really that cool.
Cool. All right. And my ruin's at 5, so
Yeah.
it's fine.
I think
You know,
as a little bit of a reward for the tree, for listening to it, for understanding it, I think even now, even though its hard and edges are burned, it still flowers. And this is a rare alchemical ingredient. I will give you 2 gold for that.
Boom. The flowers. Okay.
You're getting cool shit.
Eat stuff.
I'm so good.
Oh my god.
we'll see how much of it is left after we make it to the surface.
Oh my god. All right.
If we make it to the surface.
Yeah.
Yeah, if.
Yeah.
But
So are you making your way to the surface? Are you going further down or just looking around still?
So I'm curious about we were looking around a little bit. I am at Ruin 5. Is there can you hunt without risk, or is
Yes.
that okay?
Effectively, the consequences of a hunt roll is just purely fictional. There is no increase of ruin.
Okay.
However, sometimes a monster could show up, and that would be the danger.
Right.
So yeah, can I just look around, see what I see? I guess.
Yeah. What questions are you asking?
Is there anything around here that reminds me of the Medusa chick?
Okay.
miss her already.
No.
Yeah.
Yes. Any relevant skills?
I have eyes.
I would. Can we count ferocity considering what went down about a half hour ago?
I'm gonna say no. So this is going to
Valid.
be a 1 light die because again, I don't think having eyes is good enough.
Well, I got a 1, so that should bode very well for me.
You lose all of your hunt tokens.
I don't have any.
Well, that's good. As well as something terrible happens.
Excellent. Love this for me. This is what happens when I try and go treasure hunting.
Don't touch my tree.
Yeah. I don't think there is any sort of evidence that your lady friend, let's say, has been here.
Okay.
Probably she came from another entrance, maybe. But climbing up the roots, going through the trunk, there seems to be evidence of other people who have been here. There is symbols carved into the trunk. There is other ritual markings through candle wax and bits of sticks that are strung together. It's almost shrine-like.
Oh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna tell anybody anything.
Okay.
Because I'm just sitting here like my wrist is on fire. I'm tired, and you guys like there's nothing for me to fight right now. So
Mm-hmm.
like I don't care.
I know that I made a hunt roll earlier at Valen's request. Am I still able to make one looking for, I don't know, artifacts, man-made trinkets left behind, something lootable?
Okay. That would be a hunt roll. Any relevant skill? Since this technically
Improv.
no.
No, because I don't really need to make anything. I'm gonna say not particularly. I really am just looking for goodies.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe food. Fruit.
How much does food sell for?
I don't know. If it's a
No.
rare ingredient.
Yeah, maybe.
I got as many dead crabs as my hands can carry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that would be one die then?
Yeah, one die.
All right.
You got it.
4.
A 4. I believe you find a hunt token and something terrible.
Okay.
Yeah, there's really not too much man-made stuff. It's like outside what I've described previously. Because you do have crabs, though, like dead crabs on your person. Some of the holes in the tree start to glow a little bit as though something were emerging, and it's more of these crabs that you faced earlier. Specifically for audience members, these creatures are called moss crabs. And they start to just pinch at you very lightly as like you're probably climbing about and just trying to like get you to fall. Because if you were to fall, you would fall very, very far down.
I'm muted. I was typing. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
That's lovely. So more of them are coming out because they can tell I am carrying possibly their dead siblings. That's grand. What would happen? Well, I say what would happen. I am doing this.
Mm-hmm.
If I just start backing away, take some of the crabs out, and just kind of throw them in the vague, not at, but in the vague direction of the. Maybe they're just hungry. Maybe
Yeah.
they're just hungry. Maybe.
It's a good move.
You know? Here. Yeah.
I know
Feed
what
the
they
crabs
want.
to brethren.
I know what
Sorry?
they want. They sort of poke at the dead crabs and sort of just look at you like, what are they going to do with this? Like if a crab could give you a shrug, they would give you a shrug. However, they soon come to a certain realization and scurry back into their burrows. And then they pull something out of their burrows, which is technically like bits and shiny baubles. Like some of them bring out coins and whatnot. And because the crabs cannot speak in human language, they are offering you a trade, it seems, for passage upwards if you give them some bits of treasure.
Like to the surface up?
Yeah. They basically they won't let you they won't push you off while climbing up the trunk if you give them treasure.
I'm sorry. There's an option for them to push us off.
Yeah, they can.
That's their whole vibe.
Yeah.
Just gonna gloss over that like it was nothing. Okay.
You know, out of character, the conservationist in me is screaming about invasive species right now.
Yeah.
Speaking as Nevin, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hop in.
They are described as curious moss crabs that delight in sabotaging the efforts of climbers. However, they are also quick to snatch treasures to dismantle and drag into their burrows. They are highly intelligent, sharing one mind.
I hate these guys.
They're just little guys, you know?
Yeah, they're capitalists.
Literally.
Because that never goes badly.
Yeah, no, Nevin will make that trade. He doesn't see any problem with that. Mm-hmm. As long as they keep their hands off the other stuff in my bag. All right?
Yeah. Give him an inch.
Fair trade.
So, yeah, you have discovered a second weakness of these moss crabs, which is bargains.
They love a good deal.
For real.
Cut coupons. Yeah, we've all been there. Yeah.
Truly. I'm going to take these little guys to the produce auction.
Yeah. But what are you trading?
Let's see. What do I have that I can... Hang on, I'm looking at my thing. So they're... Well, now, wait a minute. So they offered items of value, trinkets.
Yes. Yeah, they sort of giving you example of what they want.
Okay.
That's just they take it out of their burrows, make sure you see it, and then they take it back into their burrows.
I see. You know what? Oh, frick. That's one of my gold, though. I don't think my spyglass is really valuable.
Give them the gift of friendship.
Yeah.
Can I... Nope. All I've got is a whistle and tar.
And so what you're saying is basically, if I give them money, they won't kill us on the way back up.
Yes, or you could give them something that would be pretty interesting from found equipment. That is not crabs. Such as yeah, I would say the spyglass could be worth it because it does have a shiny sort of glass lens.
It's intricate. It's interesting. All right, I'll take my spyglass and I will trade that over to the crabs.
Yeah, they sort of scuttle and speak in their crab voice. It makes no sense because they are crabs, and there is no human to crab translation, unfortunately.
Yet.
So the high wore off for Valen, in other words.
Yes. Yes, and they slowly start to dismantling the spyglass into its intricate parts with the various rings and bands, lens, and it's just going into the thing. And they sort of give you a motion to head on up. So you do not need to make a roll, but you do remove that from your equipment.
Wonderful.
Fair crab negotiation. Yeah. Great job.
We love it.
You do have a skill.
It's rare that capitalism is the least evil thing in the adventure. At the moment.
For now.
Yeah.
So, Are you all ready to head back to camp? Or do you want to stay a little bit longer in this particular delve?
I think I'm going to stumble back with my stoned over eyes,
Mhm.
extreme wounds, physical and mental. So I
Mhm.
certainly don't speak for everyone, but I am definitely ready to head back.
Do I have enough? So we have enough gold for everybody to head back?
I think so. I think between
Yeah.
us.
Excellent.
Particularly that last roll by Valen, I think, got us comfortably into
Mhm.
into a position where we can all leave.
Yeah.
I-
Okay,
Amazing rolls by Valen.
Yeah.
Truly.
I
Suffered for it.
I will note that not all of you need to go back. If you want to stay a little bit longer to find more treasure, you can, and we can split the party that way.
Yeah. No, I wanna fix my wrist because the boy is in pain.
That's fair.
Yeah. Nevin's doing okay, but he's simply not inclined to split the party.
All right.
Yeah. Plus, we're probably having to help you have to help Aram up. I don't know.
Mhm.
Forays
That's-
just probably climbing with their thighs, so.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Not
so-
my thigh.
Teeth.
Got teeth
I'm-
too.
Teeth in the
I'm
eyes.
picturing the gym class rope thing, but just with your legs.
Mhm.
We offered to help before. They're like, no.
I got
Nah.
this.
We got this.
Oh my goodness, we've gotten some raiders in at the sort of final wrap up. I am so sorry.
Hi guys.
Hello.
You missed it.
Dangerous.
We did stuff.
Yes, we did stuff. We traded with crabs for a way out of the dungeon,
As you do.
as you do. We will handle Hearthfire next time, but I will say this. Even though Cassian is not here, Cassian will stay in Old Kalduhr.
Abandoned them.
Because Cassian is still at his starting rune.
Valid.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He's hiding, yeah.
Yeah.
But he is a
Oh,
goat, it's fine.
It's fine. Him and Lightning King will be all right.
Yeah, I'll place him
So we-
somewhere in the dungeon for next time.
I love the idea that implies, which is that he also got to layer 2 without that little shit.
Or
100%.
he's somewhere else on layer 1.
Oh.
Boom,
No.
boom, boom.
Next episode, rescue mission.
Truly.
Mm-hmm.
Rescuers down under.
Mm-hmm.
Literally.
Yeah.
All right.
But thank you all. Mm-hmm.
All
yeah,
right. Sounds
we
good.
we shall be raiding someone else. So see
Bye,
you
everyone.
all later.
See ya.
Magi
Bye. See
RPG.
you next week. Same bat time, same bat channel.
Mhm.